Okay, I know we use the vertical tilt a lot and we talk about the vertical tilt a lot, especially when we're pinning weapons or controlling the bicep tie or the wrist hand. We get into it from multiple different positions. One of them is from punch defense. I come in, I wouldn't underhook, bicep tie, okay? We like underhooks because it keeps them from being able to present a weapon, and it stops them from getting to ours, or at least eliminates and minimizes it. Going to a bicep tie on the far side or wrist tie on the far side limits his ability to present, or at least allows me to understand what he's doing. So from this position, skilled people will overhook. If he overhooks, I can't go to the back, so you're not even gonna get into the vertical tilt. So if the guy overhooks, we have to go a different route. If he doesn't overhook, which the majority of people don't, they come high to my shoulder or my head, I can take my backside hand and I can throw the shot put, and I can pull the arm across. This is the position we kind of call the vertical tilt position, okay? Now, when I pull it across, I don't want to pull it high because he still has a wide open waistband and pocket. So when I pull it across, I pull it to the pocket, okay? Some people keep this hand inside. I don't like this hand inside because I may need to be able to switch or move. I remove the hand and I come to the front, kind of on the elbow. Now, in the sports setting of this vertical tilt-like type position, I probably want to sag on my takedowns. I keep my head on the same side as I have the tilt grip. Unfortunately, this is taught in law enforcement all too often with my head on the same side. And unless I'm all the way around looking to see that hand, okay, I can't see it. So if my head's on this side and I'm still on the back of the side, I can't see what he's doing on the far side, and it causes me issues. If he wants to present a weapon, I'll be behind the 8 ball. So a better way to teach this and to do it as an operator or technician is, as I go to this vertical tilt in a weapons environment, okay, I'm gonna turn my head and face the far side elbow. Because again, if I can't see his hand in the front and my head is in the back, I need to be able to see the elbow flares. Once that elbow flares, I can now give it attention and start to switch my grips and start to go inside outside, okay? So from the back, what this looks like, okay, and don't present yet, okay, I go to the vertical tilt, I keep my head on the sports side, and he presents a weapon, I miss all that. I don't see his hand or his elbow. So instead, I'm gonna take my head and I'm gonna flip it to the opposite side. Now I can still do my sags and my takedown, but if he goes to present, I see it, I start to give it attention, and then I can start to move, maybe transition into different types of body locks or trapped arm body locks, but I can see the elbow flare. So when I do the vertical tilt, you have to flip your head. You have to train that, especially if you're conditioned in the sport to stay on the same side, because like in a tilt, you slide through, or your sag, your head's usually on that side of the arm strap. In a weapons entanglement, we want to get our head flipped around so that we see the back of that elbow.